On Saturday, May 11th, a video started going viral on TikTok featuring a mysterious truck that was left at the Fresno City Airport for about 4 days. The reason for the virality of this video is because at the bottom of the truck there appeared to be a puddle of what looked to be blood. But not only that, various other TikTokers would take it upon themselves to check out the Fresno City Airport, seeing if they can find the mysterious truck. TikToker Yayo was probably the first to discover this apparently abandoned truck. After inspecting the truck, he makes the mistake of spraying hydrogen peroxide on these puddles, claiming that he didn't want to call the police if these were just your average run-of-the-mill truck puddles. And while his intentions were good, hydrogen peroxide unfortunately changes the chemical makeup of blood, no matter if it's human or animal, and unfortunately may have inadvertently contaminated a potential crime scene. And while he did manage to call the police, TikTokers were a little concerned that he may have accidentally contaminated this site, so they decided to go check it out for themselves. TikToker Marie wanted to disprove the whole story behind the mysterious truck, so after driving out there and started to take a video, this is what she caught.
Okay guys, so we went to go debunk the theory at the Fresno airport with this truck. We confirmed it was blood and it smelled really bad. There were so many flies. Here's a little close-up of, you could tell the blood is coming from the trunk or the bed of the truck. So we did get a little bit more information of the cop inside the airport. They said that they confirmed it was animal guts in the back of the truck and that it's been sitting there for a couple of days. But yeah guys, that was really much it. They couldn't do nothing more since it wasn't illegal, and they're gonna come pick it up in a few days. So
now, while it's true that it's not illegal to transport animal goods in Fresno or California in general, it just seems like very odd practices to just park in an airport parking lot and then just leave it there for about 4 days, especially when you know how freaking expensive it is to leave a parked car in an airport parking lot. But she was able to confirm that this is indeed animal blood and thankfully not human blood. This last TikTok comes from 559 Viking, who took time out of his day to drive through the Fresno Airport parking lot to see what he can find, and this was his video.
So I think I found the area where this truck might have been. They probably have moved it already. You actually have to pay to park in here, and it's like $15 a day. $3 just to get in here, which is ridiculous considering this is paid for by taxpayers. But right here, they washed something up. You can see all of this has been washed. Like recently, like just today. I mean, that's not bodily fluid. Somebody was washing something off, obviously. Oh, and it does smell. There is a smell. A very strong one. Let me go back down the area where I think the truck actually was. It's a very similar truck, just like it, but it doesn't have Oklahoma plates. It has Georgia plates. But there was something washed right here. Like this car here has a flat tire, just sitting there. Oh, there's a smell right here, big time. This is where it was. I'm pretty sure this is where it was. Somewhere in this area. Because they washed this area real good. Yeah. It doesn't smell like dead human, it smells like dead animal. But it's gone for anybody's information. So, alright, well, let me go pay to get the hell out of here. Obviously wasn't a dead body.
So while it seems like all's well that ends well and everything is just fine and dandy, I still feel like there are a few questions that need answering. Like, where was the individual that owned this truck? Why did he leave meat just in the back of his truck that was just dripping blood all over the parking lot? And while it's not uncommon for cars to be just kind of left at the airport, you would think that if somebody had a decent haul in the back of their truck, whether it was from hunting or whatever the case, you'd think they'd want to come back for it. And since there hasn't been any news articles or headlines suggesting otherwise, this probably just looks like a case of left at the airport and just did not come back for it. And most likely this will just end up in the file of, that was weird, for the foreseeable future.